sisters.
Oh, yeah. I've got a family reunion this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday after the boat up in Miller's Lake.
Wow.
Oh, nice. So I'm leaving. I was going to leave right after the boat, but I think I won't.
Leave in the morning.
Yeah. I think I won't. Yeah.
Okay, that was Rock Lobster. And girls, I would like each of you to give me a little history. Tell me how you got into roller derbying and how you got your name. So we'll start here, of course.
Okay. The screening of Whip It in Mission. I saw all these lovely ladies standing around, and I thought, gee, that's something I've always wanted to do.
That's awesome. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I didn't know that either. That's cool.
Yeah, so I
We
signed
learned
up.
something new, Johnny.
That's what this show's all about. It's educational.
Yes, that's right. And Canadian.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, so it's something I've always wanted to do, and yeah, been enjoying it. I love the girls, love the league. It's a blast. So.
Okay, how you get your name?
Well, I bought the hearse prior, and when I was skating, I figured, Annie Autopsy works pretty good with the hearse. So.
Okay, great. Next.
Next.
Take it, please.
I saw that documentary, The Roller Girls, on A&E, way back. And
That's hardcore, actually. That's pretty hardcore.
oh, it is.
Yeah.
And I was just like, that is awesome. That's so great. I'm not athletic. I'm artistic. And I was just like, I can skate, though. I've been skating since I was 5. And so that's one thing I knew I could do. I could skate. So that always stuck in my mind. And then 2 years ago, front page of the paper was Scandal and Derby, who's gone now, Derby the Love Bug, and Bella Vendetta, who are like the originals. They were recruiting, and I called up, went, and it did take me, 2 years to actually make a team and draft. But
you did it!
I tried every year, and I made it this year, so it's been an awesome season, and I love it.
Yeah.
Love it so much.
But like every woman in the world, we all try to multitask, and we do family stuff, and we do work, and we do everything else. So trying to fit derby in, sometimes real life stuff takes over. And I was talking to a ref the other day, and he was saying, derby's cool, but it's not everything. You have to focus on your life too. And Allie Pussycat did that. She focused on her life a little bit, and then came back, and then it's all, it all comes together in the end, and
Yeah, because I am a single mom of 4 kids, so I have a lot on my plate.
She's doing a bit of juggling.
So I had to wait till the kids were a little older, and I was more ready, and yeah, so I love it. And my name, I know it sounds really cheesy, but you try to, like you were saying earlier, you take like an idea that's mainstream, and you kind of change it and turn it around, and well, I do like to sing and dance, and so I was thinking Pussycat Dolls, and then so that's where I got it from, and then it just hit me. I'm like, oh, Pussycat Brawl. Oh, yeah. So I immediately put it in because that's when we could do it right away in the beginning, and it got accepted, and I've been Pussycat Brawl ever since.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Do that again.
Well, yeah, please. All right.
Very good.
Okay, Hootie.
I'm Hootie, and I've told this story before, but
Yeah, I want to hear it again.
grew up roller skating in Kitchener, Ontario, and there was a roller skating rink in Waterloo, and my dad would drop me off, and it was right near my grandma's house. So I would go roller skating all day, and then I'd roll to grandma's, and so I did that for years, and then we moved to BC, and my dad said, "Where's the nearest roller rink?" And I'm like, "It's in a place called Surrey. I hear it's a good place." And he's like, "I'm not taking you to Surrey." So I sort of stopped my roller skating career then, and years and years and years went by, and then someone emailed me and said, "Oh, my wife just joined this Abbotsford roller derby team, and I want you to know all about it." And I went, "There's roller derby in Abbotsford? Can you believe it?" So anyway, I also went to see Terminal City. That's the Vancouver league. And they had some great bouts, and I was hooked. And as soon as I found out there was an opportunity to skate in Abbotsford, I totally took it. Anyway, are you doing creative filming?
Yes.
That's very nice. Oh, now it's jiggling because he's laughing. So anyway, that's my story. So I showed up in June 2008, and then I had some injuries, so I went into reffing to recover. And you know what? I really enjoy reffing. I get to skate my butt off and have just as much fun, and one day I might go back and skate with the teams, but I really enjoy reffing. I'm having a good time. my name came from Night Owl, which no one called me, and
Yeah, I thought
my
you had a different
yeah,
name.
it was Night Owl, Knight, and I decided that it was okay, and you know, I liked Arthurian legend. I'm a reader, and owl because I never sleep, and I like owls. And but yeah, no one called me that, and my number was 00. So I put an H in front of the 00 and a T on the end. So everybody called me Hoot, and then Hoots, and then Hootie, and it stuck. So I just changed it to Hootie. You remember those days?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess you went to roughing instead of roughing. Okay, next. And we're gonna have a whole history of a name here.
This
Oh,
cherry pop
I don't want to
Carrie.
get
Because you
into
and me are
all
like
my
the
names.
originals too, hey?
Yeah.
Like right from the beginning.
Yeah,
Well-
give us the history.
For me, somebody just told me about it. Somebody I was working with, and they made me. A couple of the guys I was working with made me promise to go and try out. The very first day, I think it was
Is that your car driving friend?
February 2000.
February
Yeah.
16th, 2000.
Wow.
Hey, can somebody help me with the microphone here? Thanks. Okay, that's good. That's good. Just talk a bit louder. that's all.
Anyways, and
I'll push on her diaphragm.
All right. Hey, do that again. All right. Okay.
okay. Anyways, and yeah, I started way back when. My name came from. My sisters always called me Cherry, Carrie, and then it was kind of a mainstream, way too popular name, so I tried to get another name other than Cherry and went with Pearl Slam for a while.
Because you like Pearl Jam,
Yay!
like the record you brought.
Yes. Yeah, I'm in the fan club.
Cool.
What
Right.
number is your fan number? Do you know?
Oh, it would put. No, I don't know. It's in the hundreds, thousands. There's lots and lots, but
Well, you weren't number one.
no, I wish. But yeah, and now I went back to Cherry Pop and Carrie.
Cool.
That's about it.
Oh, she also
That-
had you also had a number history. You had to change your number.
Yeah,
Yeah.
had
We had-
conflicts
yeah.
with that.
We had two number 10s in the league, so Cherry changed hers back to 66. And
So one day you'll just have to like be called Chameleon something. Have a name like that because you've changed so many times.
Karma.
One day.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Karma Chameleon. Good one.
Okay, so you brought this record, Hootie. You
Yes, I did,
'cause
Linda Ronstadt.
I hear you like Linda Ronstadt.
I do.
What song are we gonna play?
Tumbling Dice.
Tumblin' Dice.
Yeah.
Second last song.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. Linda Ronstadt sort of was up there for me with like Karen Carpenter and stuff because Karen Carpenter was a girl drummer. I was like, yay, girl drummer. And then Linda Ronstadt was sort of like the tough girl at the time who, you know, she could do anything. She could wear jean shorts and look really sexy, or she could, you know what I mean?
That's
Like,
true, yeah.
yeah. And sort of when people were all doing Debbie Boone, I was listening to Linda Ronstadt.
Okay. Cool. So here's Linda Ronstadt, Tumblin' Dice on the Vinyl Spinner Show. Coincidentally, this is on vinyl.
Woo!
Here we go. Cool. Thanks. Oh, you zoomed.
I zoomed into the record.
Cool. I'll turn it up.